Welcome back to Nerds Off the Clock. I'm Nick.
I'm Aaron.
And we're a couple of dogs talking about movies, TV, sports, video games, comics, nostalgia. Nothing serious. We are just ripping the good conversation.
Yes, sir.
In 3, 2, 1, we is off the clock.
Sweet.
We are going to switch it up a little bit. I'm going to introduce Marvel.
Whoa.
Super weird. We're just throwing some curveballs at you. All right. In the Marvel category, Spider Noir. You had the chance to binge it, bro. Let me know your thoughts.
Yep. 8 episodes came out yesterday.
Oh, 8?
Yep.
Jesus.
8 episodes. They came out with the black and white version and the colored version. I have only watched the black and white version. I chose to watch that one first. Just to keep it kind of true to the noir style. I wanted to make sure I watched it in black and white before I got to colored. I will get to that probably in the next week or so. Just rewatch it. Overall, I thought it was a really good series. Nicolas Cage did a wonderful job playing Ben Reilly. It was really cool to see a different take on Spider-Man, to get something other than a Peter Parker storyline. Mm-hmm. To get Ben Reilly was really cool, and to see kind of a lot of the similarities that all kind of Spider-Man go through a lot of the similar trials and tribulations of being a Spider-Man. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So to see that from a different person's perspective was really interesting. Show had really good pacing. The villains were great in it. Just every episode just steadily grew.
Nice.
I thought that they can build a lot more off of this. I hope to see more from this. I would love to see more Ben Reilly Spider Noir. So hopefully they do something more.
Hell yeah. Super pumped that Nick Cage reprised his role, because I loved the character in Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Great. Super intriguing. And I just love the idea. I think someone posted on TikTok like a while ago when the casting was out for Nick Cage as Ben Reilly, and someone's like, "Ooh, I got you with my web." Like, it was so funny, dude. There's a guy on TikTok that does it. It's hilarious. It's so good. I have not had a chance to check this out yet, but when I did watch the trailer, that is the only way I'm probably going to watch that, is in black and white.
Yeah.
It just seems more true to that character in that time.
Yeah, well, even when Werewolf by Night came out, I watched that in black and white, and then I later went and watched it again in color.
100%. It
was good in color, same kind of deal, but I definitely wanted to stick true to what they intended for it to be.
100%. I need to get on that. Yeah, I know we had the date in our hand, and then you texted me, you're like, "Yo, Spider Noir tonight." Oh, shit. Crap. Mm-hmm. I'm going to bed. Damn. I should have binged it. I will definitely watch that this weekend.
It was pretty long. Each episode was around 30 to 40 minutes.
That's not too bad.
So
that's not too bad. I'm definitely going to give that a shot. And then super pumped on that. It's on Amazon. And then we got the X-Men 97 Season 2 trailer. Some of the best Marvel we've ever had is X-Men 97.
Agreed.
What were your thoughts from the trailer?
I cannot wait to see the Age of Apocalypse storyline done in this. It looks so badass.
Preach.
There's a little scene where Jean Grey comes out and uses her telepathy to fucking create Wolverine claws. Fucking mind blown on that.
The optic blast?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Damn. Crazy.
It splits in different directions. Crazy.
Yeah, I am so fucking beyond pumped for this. They announced that they have confirmed that there will be a season 4. So we got 2 more seasons at least coming of X-Men 97. And it's going to be every single year. So we're set for X-Men for a while.
It was so
I cannot wait, man.
So good. I was honestly shocked how good X-Men 97 Season 1 was.
It was so amazing, man.
Very mature. And I think that's a good thing, because as kids we grew up watching the OG X-Men back in the 90s. So we grew up with the show.
Yeah. It has a lot of adult themes and concepts, and
very much.
A lot of drama.
Yep. Very much so. And it seems like those themes are getting even more mature with season 2. And there's one character in there, I won't say if you haven't seen the trailer yet, but morphs into the character. And I saw the thumbnail of it. I was like, no way, bro. This character's in here. It's just Morph. But super cool. The trailer looks great. Very mature themes. Age of Apocalypse storyline is going to be insane. They ended season 1 very well. And so I think it's going to lead us right into season 2. And we're just going to continue down the path of greatness with X-Men 97.
Yeah.
Super excited. So that comes out July 1st. Streaming July 1st. Definitely going to watch season 1 again leading up to that.
Yeah.
And then now, continuing with the X-Men, I think we should do an X-Men fan cast. Kind of what characters we would like to see continuing, and then who we think we would like to play those characters, if that makes sense.
Yep.
So I'm going to give the question to you first.
Okay.
Who you would like to see and who you'd like to see play those characters.
All right.
I'm intrigued.
So I have a list of 5 characters that I want to be the main X-Men crew. Plus I have a little bit of a subcast.
Okay.
Some characters that I'd like to see either come into the X-Men fold really quick, or some that should also be involved in the X-Men, but not necessarily X-Men. You'll kind of get it as I go through it. All right. So first off, I'm just going to start with Wolverine. I do not want him to be in any of the first probably 2 movies of X-Men.
Okay.
I want him to be doing his own thing. I want him nowhere near the X-Men. So I just want to get him out of the way really quick. I have a couple different choices for who I would want as Wolverine. My first choice, Henry Cavill.
Beast.
I mean, we saw him in Deadpool and Wolverine, and I cannot get the thought of him as Wolverine out of my head.
Fantastic.
The Cavalrine.
The Cavalrine.
I mean, he looked so perfect.
The Cavalrine.
Yes, I would love to see him. You know, we'll treat you a lot better than those shit fucks over there.
Shit fucks. Yeah, them guys over there.
My next pick would be Taron Egerton.
Yeah.
You might know him from the Kingsman movies.
I do.
I think that he has the look. Plus, he has a lot of similarities to like Hugh Jackman, you know, Broadway, all of that type of acumen to his resume. I think he would be a really, really good Wolverine.
Sure.
I think he could lead a franchise that big. Yeah, I would love to see him. My last choice would be Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah.
If you want to go for a little bit of a shorter Wolverine, get it closer to more accurate, even though Deadpool kind of dismissed the fact of what that would actually look like, a comic accurate Wolverine.
Yeah, that was like a 3 foot nothing.
Yeah. So, but if you wanted to be a little bit more true to it, Daniel Radcliffe, and he's jacked now.
He's super jacked.
Yes.
Yeah, Harry Potter is just beefed up.
And I think he has the range to be able to be Logan. I think he can really nail this performance. And of course, he can lead a franchise.
He's literally Harry Protein.
Yes. I mean,
he's Harry Protein, bro.
I mean, he's a part of the Disney family. So, I mean, just throw him in there and let him go.
Yep.
And then Hugh Jackman, if he's still going to do it. I mean, do an old man Logan. Okay,
Yeah,
that's fine too.
The Hugh Jackman. The Hugh Jackman. Yeah, we need to get Harry
AKA
Protein in there.
Huge jacked man.
Huge jacked man. That's
Yes.
absolutely perfect. Harry Protein for sure.
Yeah. All right. Going on to my official cast for the X-Men. I want a first class X-Men. I know we had first class already, but I want a true first class X-Men. I want Cyclops to be the main, of course.
Okay, my man. All right.
Wow, very shocking.
All right.
All right, so for Cyclops, I have a couple different guys here. My first choice would be Jacob Elordi.
He's from
Euphoria. Yeah.
Okay, he's a tall dude.
Yep. Tall dude. He's like, I think he's 6'4", 6'5".
Commanding.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he has the look. I think he can handle the performance. You got to be able to handle a franchise to be Scott. I mean,
Yes.
you're going to be the very front of this. So
Yes.
I definitely think he can do it. We'll see if he would want to. I don't know if they'll even go about him, but he's young enough. I mean, I think he goes along with some of the other characters pretty well with his age. My second option for Cyclops would be Patrick Schwarzenegger.
Really?
Yes, Arnold's son. Arnold.
Really?
Yes. I think he has the look. He's a little bit on the older side, but I think he can command a screen.
Okay.
So I think he can definitely make that performance.
That's a deep pull. Would have never thought of that. That surprises me.
And then my next person for the team would be Jean Grey.
Let's go.
Sadie Sink. I mean, that's who we believe it's gonna be. So I don't think I need to fan cast anyone because it's gonna be her.
It's a chef's kiss, if you will.
Yeah. All right. For Beast, there's been rumors going around from Marvel that they have been eyeing this person to play Beast.
Okay.
So I will just kind of agree with this rumor. Peter Claffey from Knights of the Seven Kingdom. He plays Duncan the Tall.
I didn't watch that, man.
I've only watched part of the first episode and then I turned it off and haven't got back to it yet.
Yeah.
But from what I hear, he's great. And I mean, I think he has the look and I think he can really perform well. So
Okay. I'll have to look and see who that is.
With Beast, you got to be very intellectual. And I think that he can prove that. So
You need to speak well.
Yeah.
You need to naturally speak well, I think.
yeah.
Okay.
So next on the team, I have Angel.
Okay.
And for Angel, I want Regé Jean Page to play this role.
I know the name.
He's from Bridgerton.
Yes.
Very, very good looking dude.
My wife has seen Bridgerton.
Yes.
Yes.
And as Angel, you need to be very good looking. You need to be about money, wealth, all of that.
Sure.
So I think he can do that. I think he has the range to be able to pull that off. I mean, he already has the good looks, so
He's already got the acting experience with money,
Yeah.
I guess. So easy transition there.
yeah.
Okay.
For Iceman as my next one,
Damn.
Bobby Iceman. I would like to see Justice Smith. He is the main actor from Detective Pikachu.
See, I own it. I haven't seen it.
Oh no, you haven't seen Detective Pikachu?
I own it. I have never seen it. I know.
Fucking shame.
Shame. Slap on the wrist for
Shame.
me. Yeah, I apologize. Profusely apologize.
Wow. So I think Justice Smith can play this role really well. I think he can play kind of that younger Iceman kind of character and give us a little something different with it probably too.
Sure.
My next character, actually, let's see here. That would be my 5 for the X-Men. So now I'm going to give some sub-characters that I would like to see alongside them at some point.
Okay.
For my first one, I got Storm. Storm, I want to see Jodie Turner-Smith.
I know the name too.
She played in Queen and Slim
Okay.
with the dude from Black Panther, the dude that played Okoye's husband.
Yes, he's in Get Out.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
that's
I
him.
know what you're talking about.
They played in a movie together, the Queen and Slim.
Okay.
I think she just has that look.
Okay.
And she just looks like Storm.
Yeah.
And I want to see more of a true Aurora Monroe type deal. So I would like to see someone who's a little bit darker skinned. I want her to have her background from Wakanda
Yep.
and all of that involved in it too. So I think she would be a great choice for
Sure.
Storm.
Sure.
So going on, Rogue is my next one. Another MCU or Marvel rumor going around is that they're eyeing this actress. Her name is, sorry if I mispronounce this, Odessa Azion.
Okay.
She was in Marty Supreme.
I heard that was cool. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, I have not seen it either, but she has a great look to her.
Sure.
I think she can fit that Rogue build as long as you can deliver that Southern accent.
Yeah.
I think that's all that really matters.
Gotta have it.
which I also want to see the Carol Danvers storyline out of that too.
Okay.
With Rogue.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I mean, now's the time to do it while you have both of them.
Might as well.
But another choice that I have outside of her would be Margaret Qualley.
Okay. Yep.
She was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yes.
I loved her in that. I think she definitely can hit that range.
Yeah. Sure.
Next on my list, I have Gambit.
Let's go, man.
So for Gambit, I got two choices. My first choice being Austin Butler.
Okay.
I think Austin Butler is just, one, great actor.
Yep.
Two, I mean, he did really well with Elvis. I'm sure he can easily do Gambit.
Dude, he changed his whole voice after Elvis. It would be hilarious if he did Gambit and he was all Cajun right after that.
Yeah.
That'd be insane.
Yeah, I mean, it took him years to be able to bring his voice back after being Elvis. But I think the dude is a great actor, so why not? Why not get him in on this franchise?
Good call.
And if not him, Channing fucking Tatum.
Channing Tate, yum.
Dude, I mean, in Deadpool and Wolverine, he was fucking awesome.
Fucking awesome.
I'm glad they're bringing him back for Doomsday.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot wait to see more Channing Tatum. I mean, he wanted to play the role for years.
He pitched it for so
yeah.
long, man.
Yeah.
So long.
He was back in San Diego Comic-Con with Blade and all them coming out. And
Yes.
he had the Gambit shirt on and all
Yes.
that. I mean,
So loyal.
and I mean, just him doing a lot of his own stunts in that was great.
It was great. He made a name for himself here.
That he did.
Yes, he did.
All right. Next on my list, we're getting down to the big two here. Professor X.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Vin Diesel.
just some random ball guys of The Rock.
Just kidding.
So, I have a couple takes here. So, my first take on this is I want to see James McAvoy back as Professor X.
Totally okay.
I loved James McAvoy as Professor X
Yep.
in those movies. He did a very good job. He needs to unbuff himself a little bit.
Yep.
Dude is jacked.
All the time.
But I think it would be really cool to incorporate some of those Fox characters still in the new movies and just, say they came in through the multiverse.
Why not? Why not?
But if they want to go someone new, Mark Strong is my choice.
That's a good choice.
Mark Strong is a phenomenal actor.
Good choice.
I also kind of thought a little bit about Stanley Tucci,
I like Stanley Tucci.
but I think Mark Strong definitely could do it.
Yeah, I'd see him more over Stanley Tucci.
Yeah.
It just doesn't seem down his alleyway, in my opinion.
And then Magneto. Magneto's my final one.
The GOAT.
Here's why I believe I would want James McAvoy as Professor X. A lot of people have alluded to the issue of the Holocaust for Magneto. How do you make that make sense? He would be like 90 years old currently in the MCU with where we're at. So how do you make that make sense?
Yeah.
So my solution, bring back Michael Fassbender.
There you go.
I mean, pull him right out of his timeline. We don't need any questions.
Nope.
It all makes sense.
He did great.
Everything is already there.
He did great.
Yeah.
Easy cleanup.
He was so good as Magneto too.
Yeah. Yep.
But if you want to go with someone new and you want to do whatever you're going to do with it and you go with Mark Strong as Professor X, I have Jason Isaacs.
I know that name too.
Yeah, he was Draco Malfoy's father.
Thank you. That dude is awesome, man.
Yes.
He was super menacing and evil,
Yes,
bro.
he was.
He would do a fantastic job.
I love Jason Isaacs, man.
Yes.
Great actor.
Yes. Yes.
Well, that's my long ass list.
Dude,
So,
I have a quarter of that, bro. So that's a sick list, though.
Yeah.
There's people on there I did not anticipate you having on there, especially the Schwarzenegger poll. That was crazy.
yeah.
Interesting.
Who you got?
We actually have one of the same.
Okay,
So I would
sweet.
like to continue to see Jean Grey, of course.
Yeah.
Sadie Sink, dude. Like,
Yeah.
it just kind of is what it is. It's a given. I figured we were going to have that
Yeah.
together on there. Don't need to go in depth because Sadie Sink would be a chef's kiss to Jean Grey. Just would. So Mystique. We've had a couple different people play Mystique, and with the body paint and the CG and stuff, whatever they decide to do, you can put a lot of different people in there, but you need to have the right people outside of the body paint.
Yeah.
In my opinion, Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
Oh, okay.
So she's from
Yeah,
Scott
yeah.
Pilgrim vs. the World.
Yep.
So I think she's tall enough, she's slender enough, she's got dark hair. Like, it doesn't need to be a Jennifer Lawrence blonde hair type of deal.
No.
She could play the evil side. She could play the menacing. She could play the manipulating side. She can do all that. So I actually like Mary Elizabeth Winstead as Mystique, and then I also want to continue to see Cable.
Okay.
Cable is one of my favorite X-Men. We had Josh Brolin kill it as that.
Yeah.
If they weren't going to continue with Cable in the X-Men, because I know Josh Brolin's getting up there in age, there's another casting that I actually like, and he's in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, and it's Anson Mount. He played Black Bolt.
Oh, yeah.
He's a lot older than what he actually looks, so he's got the gray hair. He's beefed up. He's a little bit taller. So I would, if they could, I would bring him in as Cable if there was a way to do it.
I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter him already previously being in the MCU because he was covered up. So
Right. I would probably go Anson Mount.
one thing I want to add to that really quick. For a Cable, for me, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
There you go. Arnold Schwarzenegger with
Arnold
Patrick.
Schwarzenegger to go with Patrick.
There you go. That would be brutal. They would both just be like, "Get to the chopper!" They would be yelling at dude constantly, just constantly. Yeah, I like Anson Mount.
Yeah.
This is one that I was trying to think of the movie that he was in. That he did a fantastic job. He broke his jaw on the table as part of the improv of the scene for Nightcrawler. I would like to see more Nightcrawler. Alex Wolff.
Oh, yeah.
So you remember that kid?
Yeah,
So,
from Jumanji, right?
I think the newer Jumanji,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, newer Jumanji, and he was also in the Naked Brothers band or whatever on Disney Channel a long time
Yeah.
ago. So I didn't even know he was still acting until a while ago.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh shit, he was in Hereditary. Hereditary is sick, dude. So Alex Wolff, I think he's got the acting ability. He can clearly improvise and break his jaw, in two different places doing this stuff.
I think that's a great choice.
I think he could do the French thing. He could do the accents. He could do anything. He's very, very versatile. So I like him. And for Storm, I picked Storm as well. I want to see more Storm.
Yeah.
And I know you alluded to this in your casting for Storm. For me personally, especially after watching X-Men 97 season 1 and listening to the voice actress, I can't remember her name, but listening to the voice actress and hearing the dialect from Wakanda potentially. I honestly would love to see Angela Bassett as Storm. She has the dialect, but like you said with the skin, her skin is not as dark as I think it should be if you're coming from Wakanda. But she has I'm just going to say like more mature aspect of her to be calculated.
She's commanding.
And
100%.
when you are the Omega level threat like Storm is, I immediately think of Angela Bassett when I see X-Men 97. That was my influence.
My only issue with that is age.
Yes, she's older.
Yes.
Much older.
Aside from that,
Yes.
great choice. If it had been maybe like 10, 15 years earlier, yeah.
It would like bring back Halle Berry. Like, why? Why would you do that? It is an age thing. I think she would be so good as Storm. But those are, I had 5, bro. You had like what, 26, 27, something like that.
97.
Yeah, 97. No shit. I don't have any honorable mentions. But since you said the Arnold Schwarzenegger, sure, I'll go in Arnold Schwarzenegger for Cable too.
Yeah.
That'd be so sick. Sick. So that's what we got for the fan cast. Let us know what you guys think, who would be great for the fan casting for X-Men, and who you guys would like to see, what characters you like to continue with.
Yeah.
Your list was solid, bro. Like, insane. Put some serious thought into that. Holy shit.
Yeah, it took me a while.
Fuck. Okay, I think we lead into a similar scenario.
Here we go again.
With DC. Let's do this. We didn't talk about DC for a little bit, so I think we do a little DC. So I think the characters that we're going to have in here, I think for Justice League fan cast, specifically, we got Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Aquaman, Martian Manhunter, Superman, and Green Lantern. I want to know what you got first. First, you gonna start with Batman or what? Because Batman is.
I'm gonna start just let me do my thing here. Let me cook.
Let him cook.
All right. First off, we're gonna start with Superman.
Okay, cool. Cool.
So we're in James Gunn's universe, the DCU. I mean, David Corn Sweat. We don't even need to say anything. He already is Superman.
He's solid.
So we don't need to say anything along that. So then we have our two Lanterns, Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart, Kyle Chandler and Aaron Pierre.
Okay.
We'll see here coming up pretty soon in the Lantern show how they do. I think they're both going to do very well. I love Kyle Chandler. I haven't seen Aaron Pierre in too many things, but I've heard nothing but great things about his acting abilities. Mm-hmm. So very excited to see it. The trailers looked great.
Very much.
All right, let's get into this list.
Let's go.
Batman to start off. So I think you're going to be surprised by this one, but I've thought about this one for quite a while. A name that I don't really hear get thrown around very much, potentially a little bit to do with his age, but I think he's right on that border of being able to do it still. Jake Gyllenhaal.
That's a great, he could still do that. Absolutely. Yeah. Fucking A, he could.
Yeah, I mean, he's just in Roadhouse not that long ago. He's jacked in that.
Dude, that's a great option.
I think Jake Gyllenhaal is a great actor, and I think he can play Bruce really well. I think he has that suaveness. He's very, his demeanor, his aura is really, really good. I think he can just nail Bruce Wayne.
He took a lot of shit for Prince of Persia, bro.
Oh, yeah.
He is not Prince of Persia. Dude, you seen Prisoners, right? Him and Hugh Jackman.
No, I haven't. I've heard great things about it, though.
You must watch it. That will convince you for him to be Batman.
Yeah.
Fantastic movie. Jake Gyllenhaal's
check it out.
He's a beast. Yes, great call.
And then my second option for Batman would be Alan Ritchson.
Okay. Good call.
I know that a lot has kind of been out there about Alan Ritchson being Batman, and it sounds like they've kind of turned it down. I don't really think it's the right role for him necessarily either. Mm-hmm. I think he'd be a great Booster Gold, but we'll talk about that in another episode. Mm-hmm. But I would still really like to see him. He is a real life Batman.
Yeah.
So...
yeah, he's badass. Dude, he's Reacher, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would still love to see him as Batman. It would be cool.
Yeah.
Next on the list, Wonder Woman. Mm-hmm. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. I got Adria Arjona.
Don't know who that is.
She was in Six Underground.
Don't know
that
what that
Netflix
is.
movie with Ryan Reynolds. No, you didn't watch it?
No clue, bro.
She was also in Andor, and she was in Hitman. Hitman with Glenn Powell.
Who'd she play in Andor?
Man, you're putting me on the spot. I don't remember her name.
I'm trying to figure out who this is, bruh.
I don't remember her name.
Okay, I'll look this up because I've seen Andor.
Yeah, I can't remember her name. But I think she would be a great Wonder Woman.
Okay.
She has the look. I think she's a great actress. She's been in a lot of good stuff. Yeah, I mean, I just want a great actress that knows how to be an actress.
Yeah, I don't know if we need to go into detail there, but she better live up to Linda Carter.
Yeah. All right, next on the list, Flash. Mm-hmm. I got Dean Charles Chapman. He was in 1917. He was one of the main actors in that.
Okay.
He was in Acolyte, and he was in Game of Thrones.
Acolyte. Again, who did he play in Acolyte? You don't have to do this. I'm just giving you a hard time.
He was...
Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was horrible. The guy that was sitting in that room, and he was the older dude with the bald spot in his head.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He was that Jedi.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. He has a younger look to him. I think that he can do very well as Barry Allen.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, be excited to see him. I love the Flash. He's my favorite DC character. So.
That's right. I forget that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Next on the list, Aquaman. I got Alexander Ludwig.
Yep, I know exactly who that is.
Yes. For those of you who don't know, he was in Vikings, Lone Survivor.
Yes.
Grown Ups 2.
Yep.
He's hilarious in Grown Ups 2.
Yes, he is.
I think this dude just kind of embodies that look for Aquaman. It's not Momoa, so
Thank God. We got him as Lobo, dude.
yeah. I know your takes on Momoa as Aquaman, so.
What a joke.
All right, next on the list, I think you're going to be a little surprised by this one.
Okay.
The last one we got here, Martian Manhunter.
Okay.
I got Giancarlo Esposito.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with
I
that.
want to see more of a CG look to Martian Manhunter. I don't want very much practical look to him. I want more of that Thanos kind of look to him.
Yep.
So you need a very commanding voice. Who better than Giancarlo Esposito?
I got one better than Giancarlo Esposito, and we'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah. All right, well,
Interesting. Okay.
that's my list for the Justice League. So what's yours?
That's very nice. All right, so I'm going to start off with I'm Batman. We're going to start off with that.
Hey, Pooter.
Hey, computer. Dude, Lego Batman movie is so good, dude. It's so funny, bro. I love that movie so much. I watch it with my son all the time. Shout out to my boys, Parker, Easton, my wife, Nicole. I love y'all. All right, for Batman. And some of these on here are going to, this is just hypothetical, of course. Some of these are crossovers. And,
Okay,
and
that's fine.
It's just just because. So for Batman, I've got Carl Urban.
Okay.
I like Carl Urban a lot.
Carl Urban's great.
Carl
Dread himself.
Yep, he could shave that beard. He could tone up a little bit.
Oh, man.
He's got the voice for it. He could do it.
He's one of the very few actors that can play roles, and I don't see him as that character. Like, I see the character.
Right, correct. He just embodies it, and like there's the one character in Thor Ragnarok. He was in Thor Ragnarok, and he was bald. I was like, that's Carl Urban? Like, I can't remember his name. Forgive me, but I'm shocked.
Jesus, that's going to kill me.
It's going to kill you, right? I was shocked it was him. I couldn't believe it. But I would love Carl Urban as Batman. Jake Gyllenhaal is another great casting. Also, Alan Richardson too, but he's too big.
Yeah.
I mean, you could bring down the muscle mass. That's going to take a while though. Yeah. But I know they have superior training and stuff, but he's just too big. Okay, that's what I'd like to see as Batman. Wonder Woman, we don't need to go into the Gal Gadot. Okay, that was a rhyme. That was unintentional. Bars. So this woman got canceled by Disney and Star Wars.
Oh, here we go.
She just got her ass whooped by Ronda Rousey. Gina Carano. I like Gina Carano because, in my opinion, Wonder Woman needs to have a little bit of meat to her. In my opinion, she needs to have some shape in terms of muscle, and she needs to embody being strong. Linda Carter was not that way at all because that was like 60s, 70s. She was very skinny. Gal Gadot, very, very skinny. Totally fine. I know she put on some muscle for it, but Gina Carano naturally is more muscular than all of them. Would that happen? Probably not because she was canceled.
Yeah. The only thing I would say about her is she needs to improve her acting abilities a lot.
I think she's a little bit better than Gal Gadot, though.
She's better, but I mean, she was not very good in Mandalorian.
And she was not very good.
And that was one of her better performances.
Yes, and she was not very good in The Fast and Furious.
No, she didn't even have any speaking roles because she was not a very good actress.
Yes.
So she would need to step that up quite a bit.
Oh yeah, you can roast me all you want. I would give shit. I don't care. She's badass. I'd like to see her in there. And as for the Flash, now this is a crossover.
Okay.
Lewis Pullman, who played Sentry.
Yeah.
That'd be a really good casting for him. He did a fantastic job as Sentry.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed his character in Thunderbolts. I had not seen him in anything before that, and I was convinced he did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
I think
he has that like awkward comedy aspects to him too. He can definitely play Barry Allen.
Yeah, and Barry Allen's got like a younger look to him, and he's still like, even though he's a little bit older, not older, but he's a little bit older, he could still play that younger.
Yeah, he can play
type.
younger.
Yeah, for sure. So I got Lewis Pullman there. This, you might find this funny, bro. So for Aquaman, we ain't doing no Momoas in Aquaman. That was a joke. If you love Aquaman, that's great. You can go ahead and love Aquaman way over there in the corner. Don't care. So this, I immediately thought of this person for Aquaman because he's a knockoff Aquaman in The Boys. It's Chase Crawford, bro, as the Deep. Okay, so a more traditional Aquaman, not the big muscular, Jason Momoa. None of that, dude. Like dye your hair blonde a little bit, lighten up your hair a little bit. He's got the height. He's already got kind of the experience as the deep.
Yeah.
So I think he could translate that a little bit. And he's still on the younger side.
Yeah.
I like Chase Crawford.
My only thing is on that one is people being able to separate the two.
Yeah.
If he dyed his hair blonde, maybe he could change his look enough.
Needs to be more traditional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he could change his look enough to be able to not be able to see him, recognize him.
Yeah. And be a lot. He's going to
he's a great actor.
He's going to have to shave because he was fully bearded in The Boys. He's going to have to shave.
True. If he shaves and went blonde, you might not be able to recognize him. Yeah. It could probably work. He has the bluish eyes too.
The bluish eyes too. He's a handsome dude, and you can go play with the fish.
Yeah.
You can do that. Okay, so that's Aquaman. Martian Manhunter. We talked about this. Commanding voice at the most impactful thing. Giancarlo Esposito has a very scary, evil, guttural voice naturally. It's not very deep, but it just sounds brutal.
Yeah.
So that's a great pick. Honestly, this voice might be a little too deep. He could lighten it up a little bit because his natural voice isn't as deep as this character that he's played. I got Christopher Judge, who played Kratos in the new God of War.
Okay.
So read it, boy.
Yeah.
He's got that kind of thing, but his natural voice is a little bit lighter than that.
Isn't he pretty jacked too?
He's naturally more built.
Yeah.
He's not jacked, but he is more naturally built. He's taller. And I think he has, again, another good commanding voice to where if you CG'd a lot of it, it could work.
Yeah.
Just like that.
I think you could use some practical and CG with him. That's why I was kind of alluding to his build.
Yeah, and then since we already have the casting for Superman and Green Lantern, so just as a side character, if we didn't have David Cornsweet as Superman, I would throw in Alan Ritchson as Superman.
Wow.
Just because he is so huge. He's huge. He's unnaturally huge.
Yeah.
But I think he could again slim down just a little bit, maybe tighten it up in certain areas wherever, and he could fit that suit very well.
I almost threw him in as Aquaman.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that too.
Yeah.
I can see that.
It's kind of hard trying to find the right place for him.
Yeah. So that's kind of who I got. I got Carl Urban, Gina Carano, Louis Pullman, Chase Crawford, Christopher Judge, and if we didn't have Dave Cornsweet, Alan Ritchson as Superman. That's money. And then after that, I thought that was kind of a good idea. We got to do more of those.
Yeah,
definitely for sure.
It was fun.
We right around the corner, Supergirl, June 26th.
Yeah.
I don't think we've gotten another trailer for that. I'm still very excited to see that.
Yeah. We have our first 2 trailers on that, so we'll get probably a final trailer here in the next couple weeks, I would assume.
Couple weeks. Millie Alcock as Supergirl is going to be great. I'm super excited. Fire. All right. That's all I got for DC, man. I'm glad we actually got to talk about it this time.
All right. So a little bit of sad news on the sports side of things. Claude Lemieux passed away today at the age of 60.
Rest in peace.
I won't get into the rumors of why or how he passed. It's very sad. Very sad for his family. I really loved Claude Lemieux growing up, watching him on the Avalanche. 4-time Stanley Cup winner, twice with the Devils, once with the Avalanche, and once with the Canadiens. Who drafted him. Mm-hmm. We literally just saw this dude 3 days ago bringing out the ceremonial torch for the Canadiens. So sad, man. So sad.
So sad. It reminds me of the Kobe incident, man. He was just courtside, man, with him and Gigi, and then the helicopter thing, man.
Yeah.
Insane.
That hit home for me for sure when I heard the news, because he was a big part of my childhood and watching the Colorado Avalanche. So, rest in peace to Claude Lemieux.
Rest in peace. Prayers up to his family.
Yeah.
Insane news. I'm glad I wasn't the one that had to deliver that today.
Yeah,
that sucks.
That was a very sad one to hear.
Absolutely. Well, we got NBA playoffs still going on. We got the Knicks in the finals, dude. That's the team I wanted in there if it wasn't going to be the Pistons.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Shout out Stephen A. Smith. I mean, he's happier than a pig in shit right now. And then we're going on to Game 6 OKC leads the Spurs 3-2.
Actually going on right now.
Let's go Spurs.
Let's go Spurs.
Let's go Spurs. Can't have no back-to-backs, okay?
Yeah.
And then you're going to lead us into NHL playoffs, baby. Do you have some news for us, or should I not touch this subject?
The Avalanche got swept.
Just like LeBron, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh. That's what I fucking thought.
Yeah. I mean, I'm no fucking expert over here. I definitely thought we had the things, the talent for sure to be able to make it to the final and get another Stanley Cup this year. I thought Joe Sakic and McFarland put around the right team. I was wrong about that. These guys disappeared in this last series. McKinnon was nowhere to be found. I know that we were battling some injuries through there, but still no excuse. There was some whatever reffing, but I mean, anybody can say that for any team, any game, whatever. Still no excuses. These guys should have got it done, and they didn't. I thought for sure that coming off of the Olympics, I thought McKinnon was going to be so fucking furious that he was just going to will his team to a victory, and it didn't happen.
Yeah.
It sucks. It really does. It sucks that both the Nuggets and the Avalanche kind of disappointed this year.
Mm-hmm. Broncos too,
all
man.
my bias aside, yeah.
I gotta bring it up, dude. Sorry, Broncos.
Dude, we weren't even there. You just open the wound again.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah, and the Broncos too. It sucks, but I think with all three of those teams, we're all in good positions to be back again next year. The Nuggets a little bit more shaky for them, but yeah, we don't need to touch too far outside of NHL. We were on NHL stuff, so
all three of your franchises will be in contention next year. They just will be. They're just too elite. So they're stacked. I agree. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
You'll be fine, man.
Yeah, but with the other side of the NHL, Carolina's up 3-1 on Montreal. Like to see Montreal make a comeback, especially with now hearing the Claude Lemieux news.
Sure.
It'd be great for that city to be able to make it to Stanley Cup Finals for him.
Be amazing.
Yeah.
That'd be a Cinderella story type. Like, that's unreal.
Yeah. Yep, especially being down 3-1 right now. It's yeah.
Just throw your headphones in and throw those sunglasses on and pose at LeBron. You'll be just fine. You'll come back from 3-1. Man.
All right. Leading out of that into some video game news. So the other day you picked up the new Lego Batman game.
I did.
What are your thoughts on it so far?
So fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
It's so sick. Like, the 9 out of 10 rating that it got, well deserving. I'm going to say this. There's a lot of good Lego games out there. I've played a shit ton of them. I've played Pirates of the Caribbean. I have Indiana Jones. I've got DC superheroes. I've got Marvel superheroes. I've got Star Wars. I've got all of it. This Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight, is the greatest Lego game that has ever come out.
Whoa.
Fucking try me, bro.
Heard it here
Fucking
first.
Try me. Dude, it's insane. The combat system is the exact same and just more refined and smooth as the Arkham trilogy.
I loved Arkham Asylum, man. That was such a great game.
Fucking phenomenal.
So fluid.
So fluid. The combat system in those games revolutionized the combat system in games to come, such as Spider-Man, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Fantastic. It's insanely smooth. You unlock a ton of suits, and also this is really cool. There are the new Lego Batman Lego sets out there. Mm-hmm. My son, we got him the bat symbol, and it comes with the gold Batman minifigure for, I think it's the 50-year anniversary.
Sweet.
So it's pretty cool. So on the instructions on the inside, there is a QR code. It links you straight over to the Lego website. You create an account. Mm-hmm. It's free, and you scroll down to which set you have because it recognizes it. You click on it. It gives you a generated code, and it gives you that special suit in the Lego Batman game.
Oh, sweet.
So the gold suit is in the game.
That's sweet.
My son saw that. He about shit. It was so sick. He was like, whoa, Dad, it's gold. Let's go. Like, kid's 8 years old. And it's the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
The storyline is great. Lots of fan favorite characters. Penguin's in there. Two-Face's in there. Harvey Dent, it's Catwoman's in there. You see Selena Kyle. And it's just so good. It leads heavily directed off of the Batman 2022 film with Robert Pattinson. So that's kind of the main one. But you get different suits for Robin, for Catwoman, for Jim Gordon. Like, you get different suits for everything. So, and dude, the Batman Beyond suit, fire, bro. I love me some Batman Beyond. Very cool. Very, very fun game. I want to go home and play it right now, to be honest. Super fun. So I stick by that. It is the best Lego game that has ever been made. Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight.
All right, check it out.
Check it out.
Also, got some news today. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 is coming out soon. Mm-hmm. So being the big Call of Duty guy here, I mean, I know you've fallen off a little bit recently with how bad some of the games have been, but still, what are your thoughts on Modern Warfare 4?
Dude, more like Call of Booty. Dude, shit's been cheeks, man. I'm telling you. It's absolute buns. But this trailer for Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 4, takes place in North Korea.
Yeah.
I did not expect that.
No, definitely not. Very, very interesting.
Yes, very, very different. But I think the game looks great. Obviously, it's 8K 60, whatever, 8K 120, whatever it is. Looks hyper realistic. Mocap's insane. But the premise of it being behind North Korea, I'm intrigued.
And their new supreme leader.
Their new supreme leader, going to be insane. Sensitive subject, bro, really.
Yeah.
But having it set in North Korea and not America, like, I'm really intrigued by that. The only thing with Call of Duty, though, like, I like the Call of Duty Modern Warfare reboot in 2019 with, Captain Price and Ghost and, Task Force 141. Other than that, there's so many explosions, dude. Like, all the fucking time. Yeah. Dude, explosions are just happening around everybody for no fucking reason, like, at this point.
Yeah, walking down an alley, explosions.
Boom, explosion. Like,
walking through the airport, explosions.
Dude, I would like a little bit more stealth involved.
Yeah.
But what a really cool surprise was, if you haven't checked out the trailer yet, there's 2 huge characters that return in Modern Warfare 4, and that got me excited to pick that up specifically for these 2.
All I can say is I haven't played, like, any of the more recent ones outside of, like, playing online, team deathmatch, whatever. But I haven't played any of the campaigns recently. I'm excited to potentially play this campaign. It looked really good. I just hope it's not short like all the other fucking ones.
I know. The more detailed and more high quality they become, the shorter the campaigns become.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited for that because it is in North Korea. Otherwise, I would just buy it, play it for 2 weeks, and be like, throw it back on the shelf. Yeah, so Call of Booty, son. This shit's been cheeks, dude. Yeah. Absolute buns. But I didn't even know that this was happening. There's some sort of a Donkey Kong 64? What's going on with that?
So, I just heard the other day that Donkey Kong 64 is getting a reboot for the Switch.
Oh my God.
So this is going to come out to the Switch store, so I believe it'll be available for Switch 1 and 2. It's going to go a part of the expansion pack for the 64.
Wow. Okay.
And it comes out on June 4th, so just here in a few days.
Dude, that's next week.
Yeah.
Bro.
I'm so excited for that. I cannot wait to play Donkey Kong 64 again.
Any news on physical copies?
No, it's just a part of that expansion pack.
So stupid, bro.
I know, but at least we get it, man. That's all I got to say.
Do we, though?
Yeah.
Do we?
Kind of.
Okay, well, you added that to the list, and I was like, oh, shit, Donkey Kong 64, right on. Yeah. Okay, perfect. I think we go into a little bit of the miscellaneous stuff, man. I see you got Playdate and Novocaine on here. What's that?
Yeah, so Playdate is a movie I just watched. It has Kevin James and Alan Ritchson in it.
Okay.
it was actually pretty damn good. I didn't think it was going to be as good as it was. There was a lot of stupidity in it, and some of the plot lines were a little had some holes and stuff. But
Sure.
whatever. It was a fun movie.
Okay.
Alan Ritchson's comedic timing with Kevin James bouncing back and forth was really good. I actually had a lot of fun watching that movie.
Okay.
I definitely recommend you to watch that at some point.
Where's it on?
It's on Amazon Prime.
Easy.
Yeah, so it's only like a couple hours, whatever.
Easy.
Out 2-6 or something like that. And then after that, I watched Novocaine. That's with Jack Quaid from The Boys.
Yep. Yep.
He has basically no feelings at all. Like, he has no feeling to anything. So he's an assistant manager at a bank. The bank gets robbed. He goes ape shit.
Oh shit. Okay.
So along the lines of Nobody, John Wick,
Okay.
Equalizer,
Yeah.
that type of thing.
Okay.
It was actually a really fun movie, a very good movie, actually.
Okay.
Another one that I just want to recommend to you.
Hell yeah.
I got a big list of shit for you to watch, but I'll just add some more.
Dude, you should see my receipts, bro. Like, they're down to the floor. Like, all the shit that I need to watch. Oh my gosh. And I was supposed to watch the last episode of Wonder Man yesterday, but I was too busy playing Legacy of the Dark Knight, so I apologize. So on the next podcast, I will have the update on what I actually think of Wonder Man, but still
84 years later.
84 years later, 2 hours later. Yeah, it's that kind of thing. I will definitely check these out. Are these both on Amazon?
They are both on Amazon.
I will definitely check both these out on Amazon. As a matter of fact, on the movie aspect of Miscellaneous, my wife and I actually have something to add, are going to see Backrooms.
Oh, okay.
So by the time this video is posted, we will have seen it. I'm gonna bring a couple diapers. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna bring a couple diapers, man, because I don't like seeing scary movies like in theaters.
Kind of a little bit of what they would call a pussy, like Cap.
Dude. We ain't fucking going there. We ain't fucking going there. You won't diss my boy.
You and Cap can sit in the movie theater holding each other scared.
Dude, we'll cry over Peggy together, bro. We'll share tears. Get the fuck out of here with that Cap shit, bro. I'm telling you. Now you got me all heated. You got me hella heated now.
Cap's a whack bitch, whatever.
There's no fucking word, bro. I'm a whack bitch when it comes to seeing these movies in theaters. Now, when it's like the old school slashers, like if there's a new Nightmare, if there's a new Scream, if there's a new whatever, those are slashers. Terrifier. Oh yeah, Terrifier. But horror movies, bro, the pop out stuff, that's not scary to me. You're just making people jump.
Yeah.
Like, that's not scary. Anybody can do that.
Agreed.
But this honestly looks fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
I will bring like a bucket to shit in or something that I just sit on, or a couple of diapers.
You can borrow my Lowe's bucket.
Please. Can I please? On that side note, bro. Okay. Do you remember when Resident Evil 7 came out? Like 5 or 6 years ago? It was on PS4. Maybe 7 years ago.
I mean, I remember when it came out, but keep going.
So, like, some of the more recent Resident Evil games are like so scary. When this one came out, there is a fucking post on Instagram. I don't know if it went viral or not, but I saw it and I about died. I laughed so hard. This dude, he's like, the caption says, "Ready to play Resident Evil 7." This dude, this dude's got his VR headset on, right? He's playing it in VR. He's got his controller in his hands in his living room. He's got his pants around his ass, and he's sitting on a fucking Home Depot bucket ready to shit in when he gets scared. I was like, bro, that's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, ready to play Resident Evil VR. Oh my God, it's so fucking scary. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to seeing this movie in theaters, mainly because of the pop out shit. Like, My wife's really intrigued.
Should have found a 40x screen to go watch it at.
Hell no, bro. I'm literally going to be like this the whole fucking time. Like, it's going to scare the shit out of me. But we're going to go see that. And then the following week, we're going to go get tickets and we're going to go see the new Scary Movie.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait for that.
It's going to be so sick, dude.
Yeah.
So pumped.
The Wayans brothers are back.
They're back and they're going to piss everyone off.
Well, let's hope that it's pretty good. There's some things I'm not looking forward to watching in it, but I think overall, hopefully it's going to be really good.
I hope so, man. I don't have a whole lot going on with that besides going to see Backrooms and yeah, just chilling, working, just doing, same shit, different toilet, no pun intended. Yeah. Anything else you got, man?
Well, that's it, man. I think we bring this one to a close. Episode 9 in the books.
Episode 9 in the books.
Sweet.
Shut it down.
All right. Well, give us your thoughts down below. Let us know what you'd like to see more from us in the comment section. Throw some suggestions in there for us. And with that, I'm Aaron.
I'm Nick.
We are Nerds Off the Clock, clocking back in. Peace.
Peace.